Hey everybody, welcome in. It's Ty Gaming. How is everybody doing on this wonderful Tuesday? I have to I gotta set an alarm for my kiddos tomorrow. 6 a.m. should be good. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll give me a chance to get them up and whatnot. Oh, the game had an update. Okay. Let's see. The game had an update, you say? Is this all we have? Danny Mion, thank you for that follow, brother. I appreciate it for the follow. Oh, okay. Check that out, lead. This one pays $8.55. Oh, whoops. We are gonna start our, whoa. Oh, it wants us to retrieve a bunch of stuff. Dang it. I was hoping we could take it all. Kitchen drawer, corner cabinet, kitchen sink. Ooh. I'm gonna take the dishwasher. Or stove, actually. Is it both these houses or just this one? Because, yeah, if we can get both of them, that'd be awesome. Hey, Sasuke, how you doing? Okay, I have extra items in here. Not sure how those got in here. Yeah. Just got home from Kansas City. Oh, it's going good. Just got home from work, finally. They've been working me like a slave. I appreciate it for the GG. Is it this house too? Okay, hang on. I don't think it is. From both actually, but pretty much Kansas City, Kansas. The company I work for, we do work in both sides of it. So, our terminal is in Kansas City, but our rail site is in, or I'm sorry, in the Kansas side. But then our rail site is on the Missouri side. Appreciate it for those likes. So basically, I do like hazardous waste, so I had to, everybody quit up there, so they're basically sending me to help, and I kind of like it. It makes me feel important, but then I'm really tired all the time, cause there's only like a few of us in this area or region. Yeah, I work out of Tulsa, but they keep deploying me to different like front lines and stuff. This company kind of just floats you wherever they need you. The money's good though. Just a little tiring, you know, at times. Yeah, I haul like hazmat and stuff, so it can be. Eldorado, welcome in. Yeah, it's I'm used to hauling like refined products, so it's definitely different. Big Chip'ems, welcome in. Yeah, I gotta take my kiddos to school in the morning, so probably gonna play for a little bit and then go to a sweep. Deconstruction Simulator came out a couple days ago. Yeah, I got like 8 hours till I gotta get up to take them, so I got time, you know, got time. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this one. I got it for free off Keymailer, so this one's actually probably my favorite simulators that they have. I kind of wish it had, like most simulators have like a little bit of background noise, like just to kind of fill the silence. I kind of wish this one did, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, you definitely have to like fill the void. I wish I had it set up where music would play like lowly or light, slightly in the background, but I don't. I stream to YouTube as well, so I typically try to. I don't really know how to set it up where it wouldn't get copyrighted and basically block me on there. So I just try to make the most of it, you know. Yeah, and it's not even like a scary game, but yeah, it's hard to see if you don't use the flashlight. I did download a spooky game that I'm planning on playing. I'm not sure when though. Or I have two spooky games because they're only like 30-minute long deals, so I'm gonna have to um yeah, music's good in the right form. This game definitely needs it. Like just a light tune. um Yeah, I am gonna play I don't know what day. I'm hoping they're fun. Like one of them's a demo, so let us welcome in. One of them's a demo, kind of like a gas station deal, but it's not night shift. It's something else. I can't remember what it's called though. Trying to remember. It's like basically the description was you and your friend. Yeah, I get pretty spooked myself. That's why the other day when John was playing that one game, I was like, oh, I might. I said I might hit my wife. I wasn't saying like I'm gonna like beat her, but typically I'm not scared at the moment, but I guess like it's in the back of my head that it, like when I go to sleep, uh, it just comes out. And my wife said one time, one time I was sleeping and she like tapped me on the shoulder and uh, I don't know if I hit her, but she said I like spooked her, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Cotton, welcome in. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a blast. I kind of want to do it on like Friday night or something. Yeah, that's what I remember us talking about that the other day. Yeah, I don't think I have night terrors, but I definitely, you know, will mollywop somebody, spooking me. I definitely want to do it. I just I kind of want to make sure it's a day when like, if I'm yelling or something, like, I'm not waking the whole house up. I don't want my wife to mollywop me, you know? Yeah, my wife said, and I had a sleep study done just because of what she was telling me, but yeah, she said I like, for the first like 30 or 40 minutes, I kind of twitch around and almost like electricity still like bolting through my body, and then she said I just like stop after a minute or two. So I don't know what that means. I've had a sleep study done and stuff, so they said everything's good. So I just took their word for it, you know. Yeah, I had a sleep study done thinking that they were gonna. I was seeing if I had sleep apnea, and they said everything's kosher. So I was like, well, if you're not concerned about it, neither am I. You know? That's what me and John were talking about. He was like, "You're gonna trust the doctor," and I'm like, "Well, kinda, I guess. Not really, but I mean, he said I'm good, so." Yeah, my mom said something about sometimes it's just people, I guess. It's like you have like built up energy and it's just trying to send it somewhere. I mean, what sleep scan? I'll tell you, it is hard to sleep. They put all this crap around you and they make you wear like some kind of cap looking thing with like glue. I didn't like it at all. I don't even feel like I slept, but they said I slept. I don't think I did though. I think their machine might have said I slept, but I don't feel like I did. Do it accurately. Yeah, my buddy got to take it home. Shadow Bear, welcome in. My buddy got to take his home and like do it like for a month. He had to sleep with the machine and take the printout, or the machine like kept record of his sleep and stuff. And then yeah, he was able to do it that way. That's the way I would have rather done it. The home one is the closest. Well, yeah, because it's multiple nights. Like, just because you have sleep apnea doesn't necessarily mean every night you're going to do what it says you're going to do. Like, you might do it today, and then tomorrow you might be fine, you know? It's kind of weird how it works, but they said I have insomnia, which I don't think that's much better than sleep apnea, but oh well. It is what it is. I'm gonna try and put this other chair in here, see if I can take it. If I can just get to lay in here, I can close the door. Come on. Oh, stopping drinking? Yeah, I could see that helping. I have a friend that's how he goes to sleep. He has to pretty much drink a lot. I used to be big on drinking, but I don't really drink that much anymore. Yeah. That's kind of how it is when you're young. You don't really deal with it until it's like you're older. I only go to the doctor now because I have VA healthcare, so that you have to go once a year for like a medical checkup, and which is kind of cool because like they check your kidneys and make sure they're working and whatnot. But other than that, I don't like going to the doctor. I hate it because I just know they're always gonna find something wrong. Drink every night to help with the pain. Yeah, I drink a lot, which I'm not even that old. I'm only like 28, but I drank a lot whenever I was first got able to drink, 21, I guess. And then I don't know, I got like super sick, and I don't ever want to feel like that again. I hate feeling like that. It's fun while you're drinking though and having a good time with your friends, you know. But yeah, I try to stay away from it now. But like we went on a cruise, I was drinking something called the Cruiser, which has like Malibu in it. I mean, I had a buzz, but I never got like wasted. Thank God. My brother-in-law, he got turned up. And then he was sick the whole cruise. Alright, got that all knocked down. Yeah, we did this thing called conservation on tap, and yeah, I'm the same way. Every time I put like a beer up to my mouth, I start getting sick. I drank like a fish when I turned 21, quit for a little while, then started back up a year ago. Yeah, I still like a beer every now and then, but are you able to smoke? My wife, which I know not every profession lets you do it, but my wife does the marijuana stuff for her pain and whatnot. I never really saw the helping deal. Mike, welcome in. I never really saw it help anything. I definitely did feel numbing. Can't smoke. Yeah, that's how I am. I drive a semi, so we're like federally enforced. My wife doesn't work right now, so she gets to, you know, enjoy it and whatnot. It's so expensive though. Every time I buy it for her, it's $100, like no matter what she gets this week. I wish I could do that, but once. Yeah. I never really saw the whole thing with it. Like, I don't care if people do it or don't do it, you know, but to me, I never really saw the whole... Even cigarettes, I tried smoking cigarettes for a while. I just ended up always giving them away. Oh, okay, you do manufacturing? Nice. Are you a machinist? I used to be a machinist for a oil place in the oil field. Klaus. Dang. Yeah, that's the other thing. Cigarettes are expensive. It's like a rich man's game now. Furnace operation. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of miss the machining deal, but I don't miss that they didn't pay very good. They might pay better now, but they definitely did not. Back in 2020 when I got out, they definitely did not pay good. I've been on the same one. What do you smoke, Sasuke? What's your poison? Yeah, my brother did the rolling. I mean, I think that would be better, but like cheaper. But I think it's still expensive. I haven't. I know my boss does that. He rolls his cigarettes. He's got like his own little plastic. Uh, oh, what do you call that? Cigarette box that he just refills. Marlboro Black 100s. Oh, okay. My go-to was when I did smoke was American Spirit Blacks. You talk about expensive. They were like, well, now Marlboros are $10, I guess, but I mean they were $10 like before. Yeah, they're just they were expensive. I smoked them for a little bit too. I never could get hooked on them though. Oh, you vape, Shadow? Okay. Yeah, I thought that was an expensive deal too, just because, like I thought it was cheaper in the initial, and then, so I guess depending on how you do it, it might be cheaper, but normally I see people like constantly sucking on them, so I just think, man, you're probably doing it just as much as you would at cigarettes, you know? Do you have the fancy pins, like people are like customizing them and stuff? And the disposables. Yeah, my wife, that's her big thing. Is I guess they have like cannabis disposable vapes. Disposable are cheaper, approximately 30 a week. Yeah, I remember that was one thing that I always thought was expensive about the vaping was like I don't even know what they're called, but all the little components you could get for it all. I think the oil was cheaper until people were just using it more, maybe. They say that some of the disposables you get 1,000 puffs out of them or something. Whatever that means. I did the Enjoys for a little bit. I don't know if y'all ever had those either. They were kind of like a disposable cigarette. I'll pick up all this trash. How we do it? Nice. Alright, time to blow this popsicle stand. I think I hear one of my ferrets. No! No, they popped the door open. Gosh dang it. Hey. Gosh dang it, Shadow. Ugh. Had to get a squiggly ferret. She's not supposed to go in our, she's not supposed to go in our bedroom, and she, sometimes she pops the door open. It added up. The disposable I can keep in my pocket. $25 KP. I know a lot of people that do the vaping, which I mean, a lot of people liked vaping, I think, because they weren't cracking down on like doing it indoors. But now I think people they crack down on it a lot now, don't they? Here, go play. Shadow. Yeah, we've had her since 21, and then Louie we've had for a little under a year or something like that. Go ahead and send that invoice. Ooh, do we have it all? Oh, that's only $180. I don't want that. Yeah, let me see if he's out. Our boy is out. If he's out, he's pretty big. There's Shadow. I don't see him right now, but yeah, he's pretty large. Like a small cat, I guess you could say. I want a good one. I want a local pet store. Are you talking about John's Discord? Dang, here's one for $1,400. And we can't buy the crane? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I must say it's good. I must say we're good. We don't need a pallet or nothing. Let's get their items that they want. He might come out in a minute. He just, they're, you know how they be. They're always be getting into trouble. Or mine do anyway. I feel like they're always getting into something they're not supposed to be. Ah, dang it. Let's put that. I kind of can't wait to get the bigger projects. I kind of want one of the moving trucks, but I think we have to wait a little bit. Forget it. We're gonna leave that there. Come on. I swear this game never wants to work. Alright, talk to you later. Have a good night, Sasuke. Thanks for stopping by. Gosh dang it, I swear, if that chair does not get in there. There we go. Alright, that way it'll... We need the table now. Oh. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay, now... Oh, this is all held in with screws, too. I wish you could take furniture apart and put it back together like this game. Every time I've tried to take furniture apart and put it back together, it's normally all mangled. I definitely can't put it back in the box. That's 100% true. Every time I've tried that, that never works either. Oh, we need the RTV shelf. Ren, welcome in. Is that this thing? No. Is that this thing? Dang, how much is that TV? It's mine now. Oh, I don't think it'll fit. It was green for a second. Will it not? Lay down. There we go. That's what I was like, why will it not? I was like, why will it not just lay down? Oh wait, hang on, is that a good TV? It's rare. Kinda wish we could keep this thing. You gotta wear one of those suits, Shadow? Charlie, welcome in. For the blast furnace, or is it all like you operate machinery that kind of does it from a distance? I made this glass of water. I'm probably not even gonna drink it. Dang, about dropped it. To wear a silver suit, but not really near the... Oh, okay, I got you. Chris, welcome in. Yeah, I was just wondering when you said that, because I was like, man, blast furnace, that probably gets hot. I know whenever I worked, Bay Bowie, welcome in. I know whenever I worked at the paper mill, they had this, I didn't really get it, but they had this jet thing that was at the top of the building. And we had to work on the machine that was around it for like just a few minutes. And it was like a scorcher. But then as soon as you came like I don't know, half a foot down, it just cool again. That was like a giant jet inside of there. Probably some kind of furnace deal, like, I don't know, heating up the water for the making the paper, I'm guessing. How much room do I got? Oh, we got plenty of room. Let's try and grab some more stuff. Has a giant arc. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I haven't, I've only done a little bit of, stuff like that, like working with heavy machinery and hot stuff. Now I do hazardous waste, so I don't know which one's worse. Or which, I say worse, but I definitely feel like I downgraded maybe. Mark, welcome in. I'm gonna try and get this washing machine, and I think after that we're gonna destroy the rest. Blue collar dad, welcome in. What do you work, Monday through Friday? Or just kind of whenever? I guess I could take one of these panels. I know we need them. I'm gonna take one. 13 days on, 1 day off, 8-hour shifts. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, I don't know if I'd like working 13 days in a row, but I've done it several times. There we go, perfect. Yeah, I've done that before. We used to do, when I did construction, it was 7/12s for when we were doing shutdowns. And then whenever we were doing, like maintenance work, it was, just 5/10s. Yeah, I don't work there anymore, sadly. Better than 6 12-hour shifts. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Yeah, because when you only work 8s, I mean, you still get a lot of your day. I guess that's true. Yeah, and they pay better? Oh, yeah. 100%. That's what I like. I like that, right now I go for the moon. Like, whoever's paying the most, they got me. Vanilla, welcome in. Like, I know it's bad, but that's kind of how I am. I'm just like, oh, you're paying the most money? Sign me up. Even though money's supposed, you know, not everything, but to me it is right now. I got stuff to pay for. Wish I could have got the wrecking ball. But it wasn't available in this one, so I don't know what's up with that. Was there a bonus? Yeah, just to clean up. Yeah, I like this hazard waste that I do. It's kind of a like little crooked market, I think, but it pays the bills. The only part that sucks right now, we don't have the manpower. 10 hours throwing bricks and 2 hours cleaning the machine and mixes. Used to home whatever color. Dang, 10 hours throwing brick. Is that like machine or is that all by hand? Like the throwing it part, not the mixing's probably with a machine, but yes, welcome in. Yeah, I'm hoping they start hiring a couple people. Had to put all the broken ones out by hand. Ah, that might suck. And as long as there's not too many. I mean, I guess they're not like heavy broken. Unless they're like big cinder blocks, I guess. But if they're just like tiny bricks, they probably won't be too bad. Stuff, and then we'll pick it all up and get out of here and get paid. Retaining wall mainly. Jeez, 90 pounds. That sounds like the bag of concrete I had to jack with the other day. Because we had to solidify drums, and that shit was heavy. Oh, I should have picked some of this stuff up, but that's alright. Don't miss it one bit. No, I hear you on that. That sounds not fun. Yeah, I'm not opposed to doing hard labor, but when I can help it, I'm staying away from it. I'll use heavy machinery instead. We have to move like drums and stuff of waste, and yeah, some of those drums are no joke. Always has me being like, man, why are we not using a forklift for this stuff? Why are we using people? I know what it is. They're, they want to save like a couple dollars on, in the long run. I mean, I'm gonna, eventually break down or something. Hope not, but that's what I'm assuming is gonna happen. Either that, or I'll just be like, I've had enough, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go do something else. Now they got me using a pickup to kind of like cheat around my logbook. Like when it's time to come home from Kansas City, they kind of just like, get a pickup and drive home. Which is fine. Still get paid. Most guys quit in the first couple hours. Yeah, I believe it. I'll only quit a job if I have another one lined up. Like, I would have to already, you know, be in the works. I don't ever go back to places. Like, I leave, typically. But, yeah, that's what I tell them all the time. I'm like, you know, y'all are lucky, because most CDL drivers would not be doing the shit I'm doing. They'd be like, nah, I'm out. I'm leaving. I want to drive, and that's it. I've kind of been doing everything lately. It pays so good, though, it's hard to leave, you know? Patrick, welcome, man. Typically, I get off on the weekends, too, so. Like, this Saturday, I gotta work a little bit, but it's nothing hard. It's hauling sugar water, and that's it. So, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Yeah, you should hear some of my buddies. That's why I told them. I said I couldn't drive if I had road rage. I would give it up. The moment I get where I can't sit in traffic without getting angry, I'm probably gonna have to give it up. Obviously, if somebody cut you off, that's understandable, but like my buddy, he's always like, "Oh, that's stupid." Like, I don't think I've ever heard him be like, "Oh, that's a nice driving person," you know. So, yeah, you wouldn't be the only person, Shadow. Especially depends what state you're driving in. I don't know where you live, but like I was driving in Dallas for a while, and I was hating it, and now I drive in Kansas City, and I hate that too. Well, I don't hate it. I just, the people that they annoy me, like they don't drive right. Oh, you live in, is that Pennsylvania? Is that PA? Yeah. I've driven through there on your, on your old super turnpike, or whatever it's called, on 70, and, I don't think I had an issue, but it definitely was, it was expensive to drive a semi on. Yeah, it was my boss, so at least, okay, hang on, let me start over. So I was a lease driver driving for a guy, and when they got the bill, they were so shocked about it that they called me before they called him and asked me if I had taken the toll. And I said, yeah, I took the toll. What's up? And they said the toll was like $330 or something like that for both directions. And I was like, oh. Well, I didn't know that, you know. I'm just a truck driver. I'm just driving, you know. It's not my truck. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I just drive it, you know. Yeah, let's just say they weren't happy about that. Cost a lot of money. But, I guess if you get an I-Pass, it cuts it in half. Makes it cheaper or whatever. It's pretty. Going through the tunnels and stuff is pretty. Driving it, but oh yeah, 100%. Well, it's kind of sucks that the only other way to go, because we were going to Virginia, and the only other highway that's like reasonably nearby is 80, and it's like going over the mountain, but it's an unnecessary danger doing that. I mean, I've never had it happen, but I've seen videos of the runaway trucks and stuff. You know, I typically just start slow anyway. But, yeah, and it's, to me it wasn't. I was like, I'm doing this. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, and I hauled a tanker, like a smoothbore, so I mean, when it starts slamming you and stuff down the mountain, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Luckily, I drove like standard transmission and stuff, so I didn't have to worry about like the computer taking over. I don't now. I hate it. I didn't realize how much I liked it until I didn't have it anymore. That's the way the world's going now. It's just nice having all that, having the control, not having a computer tell you what to do. Alright, we got it all cleaned up, ready for demo. That was a $1,400 house. Kind of hoping we make some money on this one. I think, Friday, or no, I'm sorry. I don't want to tell you wrong. Saturday. I think we're going to play that Headliners again with John. We're going to see if we can get further. Oh, appreciate for the like, Shadow. I wish I didn't have to go anywhere tomorrow. I'd pound an energy drink and go all night, but sadly I have to. At the minimum, I have to take my kids to school, but I have to go to work tomorrow. I don't get to. Sadly, should have told them, nah, I'm not coming. I'm just playing. I don't like taking the day off, but I wish I would have thought about it. Alright, kitchen sink cabinet. I'd die if I tried to watch you all night. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, that's how I normally get. I like streaming and stuff, but if I don't have something like really preoccupying me, I get really tired. I'm probably gonna play for another, I don't know, a little less than an hour and then go to bed. Helen, welcome in. But yeah, on Saturday, that's our game plan. If you're in the area, we're gonna see if we can make it farther in the quota. I know they're supposed to be having a some kind of big Halloween update, I think. Oh, we only have $700. Oh, we haven't gotten paid yet. That's right. See, I don't want to destroy the house. I just want to like steal their stuff and then leave. Where are you? Yeah, I want to play that again too. Did you like that one? The firefighting game? Because I really enjoyed that one. I was kind of sad I beat it so quick. I thought it was gonna last a while, and then I ended up just powering through it, you know. Yeah, I definitely want to load that one up. Yeah, I plan on getting it when I get a new console. Is it on console? Move corner sofa to part. Whoa, this is crazy. What console do you have now? Take or destroy bed. Jen Stee, welcome in. Well, since I don't know if you're gonna be available, since I don't have I'm working short tomorrow, so I can pick my kids up and stuff. We might be able to play that tomorrow, cause I downloaded some modded maps off their deal. I'd like to play that again. Nolan, welcome in. So I guess we just take this. You have... Oh, okay. I want to get the new Xbox, the Xbox Series X, or I guess it's not new, but just because Grand Theft Auto 5 or 6 is supposed to be coming out next year. But I don't know if I'm going to have the money. They keep raising the price of the console. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I'm just kind of sad because I'm like, I mean, I already have a computer, but it's almost getting to the point where you might as well just get a computer, you know? I mean, unless you want to, you know. I don't want to wait a year for GTA 6. I want it now. Like, if it's coming out next year, I mean, I want it, like, bad. I've been waiting for it since came out. GTA 5. I loved it. So you have the original Xbox One, I'm assuming? Or one of the originals? I had the white one, and it I don't know what happened. It just stopped working. It wouldn't power on anymore. Yeah, I got it right when it came out. Oh, nice. Oh, so you have the original. I got you. I got it a year after it came out because I was waiting for the games. Because I think whenever it first launched, they had like Titanfall. Only like a couple games for it, but when I did finally get one, I was like, hell yeah, this is state of the art right here. I still love Xbox to this day. I still have an account. Only got it for GTA. Yeah, the 5th game was it was so good. It's such a masterpiece of a game. Come on. I'm hoping the 6th one's just as good. We'll see though, we'll see. Trevor, yeah. Yeah, he was one of my favorite characters. I hated his heist that you didn't get any money for it. The one where you steal the government I think it was some kind of sensor or something. But oh well. Yeah, it was definitely an amazing game. I kind of want to do like one last hurrah, like before GTA 6 comes out, like, you know, relive the memories of. I have to get an Xbox though, because sadly, that's what my account was on. I've always thought about playing that RP, the role-playing deal. Oh yeah, when he wakes up and he's just getting mowed down by the train. Or what was the other one? There's one where he wakes up. I think he's in his underwear. He's just throwing up in the street. What he always said to Ron always had me rolling. Just to have his, like, personality. You just say whatever you feel like saying. How did you like the weed missions where you, I think his was clowns, if I remember right. Mario, welcome in. And then, I can't remember what Michael's was. But I think Trevor killed the clowns, right? Something like that. Or unless I got them mixed. Take or destroy the coffee table. I think I'm just gonna destroy that. I'll go ahead and clean that up. Alright. Now move corner of sofa part 1 to the bedroom. Well, I remember one of them was aliens. I think the army was one of Trevor's rampages or whatever. If I remember right. It's been so long since I've played the game, I can't remember. Did you ever play the online? Did you think that was good? Like, I really enjoyed that they gave us all the DLC for free. Yeah, that was one of his rampages where he's, I can't remember, they were like making fun of him for being Canadian or something. Which you know, I've played GTA a lot, like the fifth one. I still never really got the reference. Because to me, he didn't sound Canadian at all, but like everybody made fun of him for being Canadian. Never gotten online. Join to it later. Oh, okay. Yeah, we did the heisting, and I don't remember how much money we actually had, but I remember it was a lot. It was good though. I don't think I would have liked it if I didn't have my friends and stuff to play it with, but I'm super pumped for GTA 6. I'm getting all excited just thinking about it. Like, I'm hoping the graphics are, I mean, even if they're not top notch, you know. I mean, at least give me something. Give me something to look like something good. Send the invoice in. Yeah, the only thing that really aggravates me is I was like, oh, I'll wait to buy an Xbox because they'll go down in price because they've been out longer. Oh no, what do? They raise the price. Now it's almost like $800 for an Xbox that's been out for like 5 years. That's kind of what bummed me out. Which I have money like saved up. I just was like, gosh dang it. I want to see, can we get a bigger van? I didn't realize how big this van was. So that's $5 grand for this one. This is the one I want. Yeah, I that's kind of what I'm hoping for too. But what'll really aggravate me though on that is if they literally go like, "Hey, it's an $800 console, but now it's on sale for $500." It's like, "Oh, so you just made it look like it's on sale." Like, I mean, I'm hoping they don't do that, but I already have my theories about Black Friday and stuff, how they kind of do stuff to make it look like you're getting a deal and really you're just paying retail. But I don't know. I don't have any proof. That's just the way it always feels to me. Oh wait, that's an oven. We need a washing machine. Which one's the washing machine? Oh, they're both washing machines. Tablet, welcome in. Yeah, I'm hoping they have some good sales. Yeah, that's just my theory. Like, like I said, I don't have any proof. I haven't actually like done my. Oh yeah, 100%. I was gonna buy it at 500. I just didn't have the money right now. But I don't have any proof to like back up my argument. But that's just what I feel like they do. Which I know they say on the Xbox and stuff, which it could be true, it could be false, but they say they don't make money on the console. Oh yeah, I used to work like at Walmart and stuff, and I didn't know the pricing and all that, but I do remember all the stuff that was fragile. We used to just throw it, like when we'd be unloading the truck. Like we'd be sliding stuff off the truck so fast. There's no way any of that stuff. Like if it was as fragile as they make it seem, there's no way it would have survived. I liked working retail. I mean, it had its perks. You got to see all the new stuff that was coming in before other people knew about it. That was one of my favorite things was see, like whenever ammo was super, I don't think it's as scarce now, but when it was super scarce, being able to see stuff before other people did. Dante, welcome in. Wish I could have got the crane for this one. Loss prevention. Yeah, one time when the loss prevention lady, I was thinking she was stealing something because I just started. And they told us, you know, like, hey, keep an eye out for... And finally, the loss prevention lady, I guess she noticed I was eyeing her. And she was like, hey, I just want to let you know I'm loss prevention. And I was like, oh, my bad. And then finally, I kind of picked up on it. You could see their earpiece and whatnot. But yeah, before I was like, nah, you're not stealing from my store. But now as an adult, I'm like, no, I don't care. They can steal. Which I think even the stores are kind of like that now too. Because they'll just, you know, write them a felony and stuff. Knock all this stuff down. See if this will drop. No? Okay. Yeah, I remember the loss prevention lady. She definitely looked like she wore the worst clothing to not want me to be like, are you stealing shit? Like, but yeah, once they got to know, or I got to know them, they got to know me. I mean, it was easy to spot them. But before, I was like, dang, about to get the manager on the horn and bring in the cavalry, man. I don't even know if Walmart still does the loss prevention deal anymore. I'm sure they do, but I know they're more into... Dev, welcome in. I know they're more into just capturing them, you know, over time and then sending it in. Yeah, it's pretty fun, Jared. Y'all started knowing who we were. Reckon. Dang! Y'all didn't just, No, I don't think so. You get hired to like. Sometimes you just take people's furniture, or sometimes you destroy their house. No, you don't rebuild, I don't believe. I could be wrong, though. You can sell all the materials, though, if you want. Like, I'm just destroying it all, but you don't have to. Yeah, I don't know, I did. One time there was an old guy, the door greeter, tried stopping somebody from stealing a TV. And, I guess the loss prevention people went after him. Not even for stealing, but just for fighting the old man. Yeah, so it didn't give me the option to rent it, but normally you can order a bulldozer and it'll sit right here. And, or not a bulldozer, a crane. And you can just knock it into the house to make the demolition a lot easier. But it does cost like $600. Yeah, right now, I don't know why it's making me use just the sledgehammer. I gladly would have paid, extra money for this house. Cause this one was paying like, $1,200, I think, or something like that. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. This one was... It doesn't have everything figured in. Could chase as long as they didn't run. Dang. See, I thought it was funny when I worked at Quick Trip as a clerk. That, you know, they always teach you, like, hey, just give the people what they want, you know, don't do anything. There were so many managers that, like, went against that rule. They were like, nah, that's mine. Like, now they have security in some of them, but they don't really do it. Oh, nice. You're from Wisconsin? How's that? Is it cold up there yet? So I tell you what, I went to Kansas yesterday, and in the morning it was cold. Yeah, we were told that everywhere I've worked that was retail, they were like, don't interfere with if somebody's stealing. And the next thing you know, people are interfering. To me, it's not worth it. I don't care. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't want to see people steal, but I don't... If they're stealing like a TV, I mean, it's not worth my life for a $100 item, you know? They can have it. Now, I guess if I'm security, I'd be like, let me whip you around with this bat. But, yeah, I mean, I don't, when I'm just a little peon, I'm not doing nothing. They can have it. Sadly not. You just pick where you want to transfer, and that's it. I don't know if that's coming though. I would like to see that be a thing. Ah, what's happening? We were the outlaws. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's how I feel where I work right now, like outlawish, very outlawish. I 100% feel like we are not doing anything by the book. We're just winging it and hoping to God we don't get caught. That's not true. It's just I don't know all the rules, so sometimes to me it just seems like we're doing stuff super weird. I'm used to all in like refined products, but I guess whenever y'all hazardous waste, there's like a whole nother rule book to everything. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, I wish you could drive that van. I do kind of hate that it, but like if you want, cops would come and check on the people. Oh yeah, the criminals always get the special treatment. But like if you want, say you wanted to save this wall panel instead of destroying it, you, did I put anything in my van already? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I took a bunch of stuff, that's right. I don't think it's gonna fit in here. Maybe. No, it won't. Anyway, you can take panels, 2x4s, you can grab these and load them in your van, and, eventually you'll have, like, contracts and stuff selling them. But right now, I'm just worried about destroying everything. They always knew we were usually good. Yeah, I just always think it's crappy to, like, I don't know. I guess, like, we treat criminals, like, good, I guess. Like, it's always weird. Not saying treat them like crap, but I don't feel like we should, like, be like, oh, are you okay? Like, I know you were just trying to steal that TV, but are you okay? Like, you know? I don't know, that's just where I stand on it. Maybe I'm weird and psychotic, but yeah, if you had a big enough truck, Jared, you could actually, that's what I'm working at getting. I need $5,000 to get a bigger van, but eventually I can get it where I can fit more stuff. What up, Klaus? What time do you gotta work, Shadow? What time did you say? Kids in the morning, they're sweet little angels. We call usually. Did y'all have a taser or anything? Like, could you be like, or did y'all just have to use your hands? Bravo, welcome in. Oh, man. Dang it. Hey, sometimes that's all you need is some hands. I never did any security or nothing, but you definitely have to have a what do you call it? Like not like you can't be nice, but you definitely got to have like a stern personality. I feel like. There you go. Sneak up behind them and wham! I don't know if it's the way I walk, but a lot of people get spooked when I walk up behind them. I mean, to me it sounds loud. Like I can hear it and everything, but it's like, I don't know if they're not paying attention or what, but it happens a lot. Like when I wear tennis shoes, well, not boots, but when I wear tennis shoes, I guess the way I walk is quiet. When I wear my boots, though, it's a stomping. Stomp, stomp. Dang. Hey, criminals don't play fair, neither will we. Did y'all have to get oh, what's that thing called? I can't remember. What's the name of that class you have to take if you do like security? I can't remember what it's called. Ah, it's gonna bug me now. I can't remember what it's called. Saved my life. What is it called? That might be what it's called. No, I think it's just where you kind of go over, like, I never did it, but it's like, my buddy told me about it. You basically go over, like, yeah, something like that. I don't remember, cause yeah, I can't remember where he was gonna work when he did that. Oh, so you don't even have to do it if you don't carry a weapon? So I thought you kind of had to do all that stuff no matter what. Like teach you the rundown of like, what do you do in this situation, you know, for better judgment. I know, like, you kind of got to fly by the seat of your pants kind of deal. Send them people an invoice. What do these people want? They want... Jesus. This one pays $1,000. I wonder if we can do that real quick. We got 15 minutes, and then that's 11:30, and then I'm going to bed. So let's try and knock this one out. I think we can do it. Not sure anymore. Changed the laws. Oh, that's it? They just kind of give you like a rough tutorial and then they're just like, well, good luck. Dang it, that sucks. I guess they want me to take this stuff. I mean, at least then you can kind of be like, hey, do you have any tips for me? Oh, yeah, that was good. Or, oh, hey, next time don't be so assertive. I don't know. Was there ever a time where if you let stuff leave the store, do you just get, like, do they care? Or were you getting chewed out? Or how did that all work? That'd be my thing, like, how'd I do? Oh, well, you let that item get away. We're gonna have to... We're gonna have to yell at you. Guess I'm gonna take this bookshelf, as long as it's not too much of a pain in the butt. Depending on the situation, sometimes we have to let one go. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I remember a couple times the loss prevention people were like, oh, they got in their car. And they would be like, oh, I got the plate or something, you know. Sure, it happens, you know, it happens. I try and stay out of retail stores now. My wife normally does all the retailing. I can't stand it. I hate. Not all of them, but I do hate them. Had one pepper spray my partner. Jesus. Had somebody pepper spray you while they were stealing? That's messed up. That's wild that they were like stealing and I hope she's okay. I haven't ever gotten like maced or nothing, but I've definitely had CS gas in my eyes. That shit burns. Let's steal this because it's worth money, so we're gonna take it. I was gonna leave it or destroy it, but kind of want this one. The dresser, I think we're gonna destroy. We'll be nice and pick that up. So they want us to bring kitchen drawer, sink, wall, stove, and fridge. Tried to go. Yeah, that's good, because that stuff burn. If you're not ready for it, or you don't know what it feels like, that stuff burns like hell. Well, it doesn't, I guess it doesn't, like, it's not as bad as it could have been. But, it definitely had me being like, oh, that sucked. But, I don't ever want to experience that again. I had to get fitted for a respirator at work, and that's how they do it. They use basically like a little bit of CS gas, not a lot, but just enough for you to be able to tell whether you're getting it in you or not. Yeah, I've never been tased either. I don't want to know what that's like either. I am okay. Yeah, I see people get tased, and I'm like, no, that's just watching the video is good enough for me. It kind of looks like your body just locks up. That's I don't know how it actually feels, but every time I've seen the videos, that's kind of what it looks like. It's like your entire body just seizes to move. I hope I don't ever have to. What I always think's crazy is when you see those videos of people getting tased and it doesn't even faze them. Like they don't even stop moving. They don't stop running or nothing, or walking or nothing. They just shrug it off like it didn't even happen. Just like, yeah, I don't want to have that guy as a criminal near me. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. Kitchen drawer. Kitchen wall cabinet? What is that? Just to clarify, this was the kitchen cabinet, right? Yeah, this is what they wanted. Yeah, I haven't, I guess I'm lucky. Haven't ever been tased. Did you have to get tased for that, or something else? Like for your class still, or was that a whole nother subject? Dang, I have 2 minutes. I'm at least gonna finish this house. Whoops. Both were accidental. Rolling around with a guy. Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a little upset. I mean, I get it wasn't his fault, but I would be, dang it. Kitchen drawer, cabinet, okay, it's this thing. Yeah, I get stuff happens, I mean, I understand that, so. I would just be like, man, what the heck? Well, that's why when you tell me you didn't go through the one class, I was like, well, where else did you get tased at? Don't tell me you're running from the cops. Yeah, no, I hear you. That's cool. Make it up to you. Yeah, I mean, I know being tased isn't like life-threatening or nothing. It's like a non-lethal takedown, but man. Every time I've seen the video, I'm like, ah. I haven't had either one, but I guess over that or those sim rounds, I think I'd rather be tased. Well, I take that back. I don't know because you have to dig the prongs out, I guess. So, does that hurt? Is that pretty painful? The little prong things. Oh, there's 2 kitchen cabinets. Wasn't that bad? Okay. That's how I was like, well, I take that back. I don't know now, because I don't know if I'd like that. Shock was way worse. I bet. Yeah, because I want to say it's like a normal person, not like somebody on drugs or nothing, but it's pretty much a guaranteed, like, takedown. And I don't know, I'd have to look into it, but it might have been even worse with having 2 people connected, because then it was like a circuit, you know? Almost like a big battery. I suppose. Yeah, I haven't ever, I hope to God I never had to. I've been shocked before, I guess, but normally just by something else. I've had the nasty CS gas. Yeah, I'm just assuming, like I said, I don't know the research, but Because your bodies would have made like almost like a revolving connection. Alright, let's knock this wall out. Wait, if you're in PA, that means you're like an hour ahead of me, right? Because it's almost 1 in the morning for you, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, wait a minute, you're... Pick up all this debris. I don't know why we did all that. We go put this by the curb. We're getting the hell out of here. Yeah, as for me, it's like 11:35 right now. So yeah, it's about 1 hour. Yeah, I'm gonna get up around 6. That way I can take care of all my pups and stuff, and then dang it. Take them to school and whatnot. I want to see if we can get that other... Ah, we still can't get the other truck. We can now, though. Yeah, that's when I gotta drop them off. Dang, apparently her husband gave her a dummy grenade launcher. Apparently I blew a hole in the roof. So she just wants us to demo it. Oh, this one's a tier 4 house. Check that out. Renowned singer. So he's fed up with corporations taking away people's freedom and will donate the proceeds from the sale of the vacant lot. What the heck? That's all we got's demolitions. Dang it. I'm gonna go to bed, Shadow. I gotta get up early. I gotta get up in 6 hours, so that should give me enough sleep. Hope to see you tomorrow. If not, hope you'll tune in this weekend. I mean, I'm gonna play more throughout the week, but I just don't know what all we're gonna play yet. So, ooh, Ship Graveyard 2, check that out. It's good talking to you. I hope to see you tomorrow and whatnot.